Hello everyone and welcome to the round 11 trades, captain and vice captain, where I'm going to go through my trades this week and going to go through my vice captains as well, obviously, and going to have a look at how we're looking for the buy rounds. Now, I am doing this a little bit earlier than I normally do because, I usually do it on a Thursday afternoon, but I'm not going to be able to do it this Thursday afternoon, so doing it on a Wednesday night. So, so we've got another four lots of buy rounds after this week. But we'll go through what we're going to do there. But first, I'm going to go through my trades. All right, so that's how the team's looking. Let's see here. Sweet. I think he was training with the A team, and Vicentini was with the B team. So should be able to put him back there. And move Jackson into the forward line. And put Jackson back on the field. Actually, I might put Fife on the bench. Put the E on 5. Because they play on the Friday night here. And then when does Reville play? They don't play till last. No, sorry, that's Adelaide. Oh, they don't play till Sunday. So, we're going to loophole Fife. If he goes nuts, we'll put Darcy Jones on the field. He's out with a hammy, unfortunately. But he hasn't made enough to trade out, I don't think. Alright, so, that's a bit annoying. Alright, so on to the trades. So, I'm going to put Clossie back on the field. Now, first one, which, as you'll see in the title, I'm going to trade out Clossie, even though he does have like a 30-odd break-even. I just want some scores on the field and still want to make some money as well. And I think this guy could do both. You saw the name in the title. I'm bringing Sexy back. Alright, so he goes there. So he should be a decent scorer. Got a good role, half-back. Plan is him to make some quick money because, let's just complete this trade for now. What's his break even? Sexton, actually, turns this on. Break even -40, so he's going to make some cash and provide I wouldn't expect 118s each week. Like, if you can get to like a 90 each week, I'd be very happy. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then, actually, what's Darcy Wilson? What's his break even? Let's see. I'll scroll down. Alright, so Darcy Wilson, break even of 76. So, he's got Melbourne this week, and then he's got West Coast the next. So he could score well over the next couple of weeks, but his break-even is at about his average. So, I think I've got to let him go because we're going to bring in a premium. Well, I definitely think he's going to be top 6. Watched him closely because watching him during the Essendon game, and his role is absolutely disgusting, and I want to love it. So, even though we did have him earlier in the year and we traded him out, we're going to bring in Zach Fisher. The Fish. Alright, so we've even made about 15k from doing these trades. Although, I do know that Fisher does have the bye next week. But, he's going to go up. What's his break-even? His break-even's like 0 or something. 0. And if he scores 102, he'll go up 46k. So I think we've got to get him in this week. Alright. And then, basically Fife is my F6. So, Fife's a pretty good F6, I think. Well, for now anyway. Alright, so on to captain and vice captain. So, do I go Bont, who plays the first game? Let's see here. Bont against Sydney, but Bont could get tagged by Dale. Tagged by Jordan. Or Dale will get tagged by Jordan. And I have both of them. Jordan might tag both of them. Or we might even send like a... Who's their other tagger? Is it McInerney or... Yeah, I think it's McInerney. I don't know. Anyway, Horse will probably tag them both just to be a prick. Alright, but I'm not going to touch either of those for my vice captain. Luke Ryan. Could I go Luke Ryan? Yeah, I got greedy and didn't take his 122 last week. His mate Jordan Clark went nuts and scored a 150. It was good for my draft team though. Yeah, not sure. We got 2 145 games on Saturday. Okay, I did not know that. Alright. So I think we might go either... We could go Luke Ryan, Caleb Sarong, or Nick Dacos. Decisions. I might go Luke Ryan. Alright, yeah. Actually, sorry, I'm going to go Sarong. Sarong vice captain, because, yeah, they have a pretty depleted midfield. Although I could go Dacos, he could go nuts, but I'm going to go Sarong just because it's over there. And captain, well, North Melbourne playing Port Adelaide down at Blundstone Arena. I'm going to put the C on Butters. Okay, you're sacked, gone. All right. So, yeah, that's the captain and vice captain. All right, now, just talking about the buys. And by the way, if I do happen to make a change, yeah, I'll put it on X or Twitter or whatever it's called now. You can find me at Supercoach Lock, all one word. Okay, so these buy rounds. So we know we have buy rounds. In case you don't know what they are or who has what buy, well, round 12, round 13, they're the easier buys because there's only 4 and 2 miss out on those games, those rounds. So round 12, North Melbourne, Brisbane, GWS or the Orange team, and Sydney. Round 13, only 2. Now, this is why we targeted a lot of Fremantle and Port Adelaide players. So, yeah, that's their buy. All right, the 2 harder ones, round 14, Carlton, Essendon, Gold Coast, Geelong, Melbourne, West Coast. So this is the one where a lot of teams are going to struggle because you got Sam Walsh, Carlton, Nick Martin, Merritt, who I don't have, from Essendon. Gold Coast, you got Rowell. We got Sexyton, but we're not going to trade. Well, we're planning on trading him out before his buy. I'll go through that in a sec. Geelong, like some may have Tom Stewart. Melbourne, Petrarca, Gawn, Oliver, and West Coast, well, if you held Harley Reid, I wish I held him, but oh well, I got Zorko out of him, so that's fine with me. And round 15, yeah, you got 6 teams as well. Adelaide, Richmond, St Kilda, Bulldogs, Collingwood, Hawthorn. You can just flip. It's the last buy. You could just flip, say, for example, a Jack Steele. If he's not doing any good, I might trade him to, say, an Essendon player who's had to buy to like a Zach Merritt or Matt Rowell, for example. All right. Not saying I'm going to do it, but it could happen. All right. Also, a couple of other things. We've got DPP changes coming. Is it around 11 or 12? I'm not sure. But I don't think there's really anyone of any relevance. You got Ed Richards is probably the most relevant one, but his liver's coming back soon, so will he go back to that halfback role? I'm not sure, but yeah, keep an eye out on that. And also, we've got the mid-season draft, which is this time next week, Wednesday the 29th of the 5th. So they're usually good for a couple of 102k rookies that they might not play straight away, but they'll get to the club, they'll maybe settle in for a week, learn the game plan, learn their new teammates, etc. Think of guys like John Newcomb, Sam Durham, what's another one, John Noble, who have been pretty good mid-season selections, and they'll be 102k rookies as well. All right, so with all that out of the way, let's have a look at see how I'm looking for the buys. Okay, so if we go up here, show buys. So this is a Supercoach Plus feature. Alright, so let's count. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If Zach Reed plays 6, who he should come back soon. He's been playing well in the VFL. So I'm going to count it for now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hopefully one of these two plays. I think they will. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And if I swap Revel with Garcia here, that'll be 19. Alright, so yeah. My buys, the way I've worked out, it's pretty even. And by the way, when the buys come, this is usually the part where I skyrocket in the rankings. But I'm already pretty high, so yeah, I might not rise as much, if at all. Okay, so that's round 12. Now, I don't plan on trading at all in this round, unless there's a must-have rookie, which I don't think there will be. Alright, round 13. So Sydney, the two Sydney teams, Brisbane and North Melbourne, have already had their bye. So how many will I have before trades? So 1, 2, counting Zach Reed, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 if I move Garcia forward. Alright, so yeah, a few rookies there. Like, obviously, I'm depending on these rookies to play. Yeah, so looking pretty good for that one. That's the easiest of the buys. So what we might do this week, actually, if hopefully Garcia's moved a bit, and maybe we can cull. Who else can we cull? Well, I don't really have much to cull, so I don't know, possibly a Darcy Jones, and although he hasn't made much, maybe I could bring in like one of those 102k rookies that in the mid-season draft, maybe. Yeah, but hopefully Sweet makes enough money, and maybe I might be able to swap him to Grundy, but yeah, not sure if that will work. But I'm just giving like a rough sort of plan. All right, so let's get off that. Now, round 14. So, Fremantle and Port Adelaide would have had their bye. I'm hoping that Sexton's made enough money, and I can downgrade another rookie. That's why it's very important that these rookies play. Downgrade one of these rookies and hopefully get Sexton to Houston. Although, yeah, Houston went nuts against Hawthorn on Sunday, so yeah, it might be a bit hard to do, but hopefully we can do it. Alright, remembering that we also have 3 trades as well, so we can maybe do a double downgrade and 1 upgrade. Alright, so Sexton hopefully becomes Houston. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if we have Houston. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 if these are rookies that are playing. 15 if that's Grundy. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so this is the round that a lot of people will struggle. If I could get 20 or 21, that would be brilliant, because a lot of people will be struggling to field 18 this round. And then, round 15. Okay, so got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 promos missing here. Sorry, where was I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But Dangerfield might be back here, so I might not count Clark here. 8, 9, 10, 11. Remember, that's Grundy. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We can move 5 up here, 18. Yeah, so remembering what I said before, Jack Steele, for example, if he's underperforming, you might trade him to Rao. Hopefully I have enough cash for that. And maybe Crouch to Merritt, maybe. Or someone who else is at their buy. So 21. So we're looking pretty good for the buys. Okay, providing my rookies make enough money. So yeah, hopefully, got a bit out of that. That's just my plan anyway. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you. Bye.